Toyotas, 4 Chevrolets, including both the Ganassi cars, will now run for the Coors Light pole.
Track is right now, guys. Temps are down, sun's gone. Not going to break the track record, but still fast.
The consensus picks were Brad Keselowski and Martin Truex. Consensus meaning everybody agreed, nobody wants to raise their hand.
Now,
207 into the corner.
That away. Stand on it.
he was fully committed through 3 and 4 and carried that momentum down into 1 and 2. Saw a lot of sparks, so definitely a little more grip, a little more travel.
Going faster, baby.
Yeah.
You go faster, you travel more, you spark a little
stick?
more.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to stick.
204 into turn 3. Here comes the Miller Lite Ford.
What's he got? What's he got?
27.88.
Head for lap.
That's the fastest lap he's run today. Kyle Larson, 27.95.
That was a great lap by that 2 car. I mean, you preach about commitment. Well, that was a commitment right there.
Yeah, I mean, if he's carrying that much speed into turn 1, that just tells you how he came to turn 3, through 3 and 4 and off of 4 to carry that momentum down into turn 1. But when you do that, you got to be prepared, because if you drive too deep into the corner carrying all that speed, you won't get the car down to the line and through that middle section the way you want.
I think he just skipped over the bumps. I don't even think he just kind of hit the high spots.
There's another car coming to the green into turn 1. It might be a birthday present. Look at this, off of turn 2.
Smooth. The car didn't move much going over those bumps.
No,
Matt Kenseth used to say, I must not be a very good qualifier. Then he came to Joe Gibbs Racing.
And then he became a great
Business
qualifier.
picked up.
it's going to be a little wiggle right there for 4. Not going to be a birthday present for
Sam,
him.
27.92. Here's his teammate Kyle Busch, the hometown boy.
Close.
28.07. He is 4th. Eric Jones. Will he surprise?
He's trying.
4th for Jones, 28.07. He beat Kyle Busch by 1/1000th.
Definitely a theme here. Getting over those bumps is the key to success. Those cars that get over those bumps and keep the balances. We saw how much the right front was moving around the 5 of Casey Kane there. Let's watch the 22 through there.
Casey Kane, the Liftmaster Chevy, he's in the green, headed for turn 3.
Wow.
He just could not get it into 3 right there.
Look at Logano, though. He's in the green. He flew through 1 and 2.
Everybody's green till they get to 3, and they just can't carry the speed into 3 that they need.
Kane is 4th. Here comes Logano in the Pennzoil Ford. 4th rather, 27.95. And Jamie McMurray in the Credit One Chevy.
Part of that might is a product of having laps on your tires. I mean, you got grip in 1 and 2, but time you get to turn 3, the tires are starting to
As well as there's already heat in those tires, the air pressure builds up a little bit faster through that lap, DW. So I think what happens, they get through 1 and 2, air pressures are down. But as they get to turn 3, they need the front to turn. Just seems to tighten up on them. Here we go with Blaney.
7th for McMurray.
I like that line. He went above the bumps, but he just right on the edge
Look
of
at
them.
this. Look at
Right on the edge.
Oh, man, that's the best we've seen anybody get through 1 and 2 so far. He's up a 10th going into turn 3.
Man, he drove that thing into 3, and then it stuck.
Danny Suarez.
come on,
Here comes
He's
Blaney.
going to be so close. No!
Oh, no, right at the bottom, guys.
92, 2nd for Blaney.
Still a fantastic effort for him and Wood Brothers.
2 Fords on the front row right now. Here's Chase Elliott trying to spoil that party, and Martin Truex, who was fastest in practice. They'll be the last 2 to run.
Just turn 3.
Come back. Look at this. He's coming back a little bit. Not quite.
I gotta make it.
Truex 2nd with a 91. Knocks Blaney off the front row. And Elliott is 12th with a 28.26.
What about that? Brad Keselowski got himself a pole.
That's one way to back up.
Pole for Brad. Last one was in June of 16 at Pocono. And it's his first Las Vegas pole in his 9th try. He started first here in 2013. Qualifying was canceled. And Matt's with Brad.
Impressive speed on entry, 200 plus several times. Were you able to hold it well across the bumps if you had to do it again?
No. We really struggled in 1 and 2, but I don't know. You can probably see with the tracker, we had a great 3 and 4. So I guess I lied to you, Matty. He asked me at the start of this what it was going to take, a good 3 and 4, a good 1 and 2, and I would have said a good 1 and 2, and we didn't hit it, but we had a great 3 and 4, and that'll put the Miller Lite forward on the pole, which is great because every year it seems like we sweat being in the Clash, and to get that over with early is great.
What do you like most about this new package, the tire and the aero rules?
I like that the cars accelerate a lot off the straightaway. I think that's always really cool. You know, they got the darn near 800-some horsepower, and, you know, you want to feel it. You want to feel it kick in, and when you have to slow down in the corners, you can really feel the cars accelerate. And you got to really whoa up at the end of the straightaway, too, so you really feel like you're driving them.
Certainly will hit a second pole here at Las Vegas.
That's great.
120th career pole for Team Penske and their first of 2017. Fourth time the Penske car has been on the pole at Las Vegas. Martin Truex missed it by just 3/100ths of a second, but Martin gets his first front row start of the year. Vince.
It stepped out of the car with a smile on his face despite missing the pole by 3/100ths. What kind of ride was that?
3/100's too slow. It was good. Proud of these guys. You know, we've had a good car all day long. We really guessed the track would be faster than it was, and that messed us up. So we were off the first round, gained on it for the second, and then gained on it again for the third. So all in all, the guys did a great job. We just missed it by a little bit tonight.
Did you feel like there was a place out there that maybe you left it specifically?
Yeah, I might totally missed the corner in 1 and 2, but I actually got through there as good as I had all night. So maybe I just was running the wrong line the first 2 rounds. But 3 and 4, I felt like I finally hit it right in the third round. So I didn't feel like we left a bunch out there. Just need to be a little better through 1 and 2.
Yeah, well done. Front row start for Martin Truex.
Well, the 2 drivers we previewed at the top of the show end up on the front row. Keselowski and Truex, with Blaney and Kenseth right behind.